Prearranging your funeral or cremation helps alleviate the emotional burden that you would otherwise be giving to your family. First of all, they're not left second guessing as to what you wanted. And at a time when emotions are super high, they're not second guessing if that's truly what you wanted. And so by prearranging ahead of time, you're alleviating the emotional burden and you're making sure you get what you want, and thus making sure they get what they want. Prearranging and pre-funding will help alleviate financial pressures for your family. Without pre-funding, you're forcing your family to pay for the funeral or cremation costs that they weren't anticipating or simply cannot afford. So at one of the worst times of their life, with the huge loss they're dealing with of you or your family members, they now have to deal with the financial responsibility that has occurred because the pre-arrangements or pre-funding weren't taken care of. Pre-arrangement is so important. It truly is one of the best gifts you can ever give your family. Why? Because it allows them to focus on family healing. It's going to allow them to avoid unnecessary fights and disagreements over grief. It's going to give them clarity and confidence that they're doing what you wanted. And it's going to allow them to focus on celebrating your life and doing their own grief work to heal. Prearranging and pre-planning allows us to have an open discussion about one of the most important elements of our life, our death. And it allows us to do that at a less emotionally charged time. As parents, we've always been there for our children's major life events, whether it be their first fall, their first breakup, their graduation, their first car, their first job, their first home. We've always been there to help them succeed, but we've also been there to help them through their loss. I want you to think about your funeral and service and create something that helps them heal. Just like all the other losses they've had in life, we've been there for them. Now is not the time to desert them. Pre-planning helps create a special event of healing at the same time of celebrating your life.